So as usual, doing research, seeing what's happening, the stories that I'm going to, bring to you guys, and I stumble upon this podcast. Like, I think it's a very small podcast, and it's called Breaking Beauty, and they were having a discussion about mumbles, and I'm like, what are they talking about? Like, I'm a curious cat. So it's like, what are they saying about mumbles? And woe unto me, what I found out was like, oh, what again? The way they're exposing this woman is nuts. Anyway, have a listen.
My jaw dropped when you talked about the royal wedding of Prince William and Kate Middleton, April 2011. We knew that she used Bobbi Brown products.
I did not do her makeup. I wish I did. It was one of my artists, Hannah Martin, who's become quite a sensation in the UK.
Yes. But at the time in the press, we were led to believe that she had done her own makeup. Right. So I feel like this was a reveal in your book, a confirmation. Yeah.
So no, Hannah did her makeup. Hannah did give me some information that I should set my alarm and watch. We were texting back and forth, and she's like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God.
Were you allowed to credit?
We didn't as a company use it. No one did that back then. No, it wasn't the right thing to do. I did get a note, though, that I guess I have hanging now in my office, not from Kate, but from her person that wrote her letters saying how much she appreciated the makeup.
So guys, let me tell you something. These people are evil. Like William and Mumbles are two peas in a pod. They deserve one another. The way they constantly take credit for other people's work, the way they mistreat people that work for them. And I know that it's like when you dig deeper, they are way worse. I mean, we know William bullies his staff, that, shouts, yells at them. That's not surprising. But Mumbles, this woman, for you to be exposed by one of the biggest makeup gurus like Millie Bobbi Brown on a podcast saying that she did not do your makeup and actually credit someone else who did, like tell us who, credit the person who did, and then say you did not credit, or she was not allowed to credit that person. Oh my God, these people are evil. And you know why this is just infuriating is the fact that the UK media for a very, 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 very long time have always said that Kate did her own makeup, her own wedding makeup. They constantly praise her. They've written tons of articles. Here's how you create Kate's makeup. She did her own wedding makeup. Oh, it was flawless. It was amazing. Oh, she's such an amazing. Like, they went on and on and on and on praising Kate. And what did this woman do, guys? She sat down in all her glory, watching it, enjoying it. Never once did she come forward to set the record straight and say, hey, I did not do my own makeup. I had actually another makeup artist do it. I did not do my own makeup. She just let that story go on and on and on. She did not come to debunk it. They constantly like taking credit for other people's work. And it's so sickening. And this is why she also let that lie about, Meghan made her cry just go on and on. She never came forward to say, hey, it did not happen, to debunk. And that just paints a picture of who this woman is. It just paints a picture of who she is. And honestly, this is just a disgusting woman. This is just disgusting. I kid you not, this is bad. This is really bad. And I love that Millie Bobbi Brown was like, oh no, I'm not the one who did her makeup. And then kudos to her for saying, or just, giving her flowers to whoever did. Shout out to her. She must be gutted. Imagine you get an opportunity to do a makeup to, one of the biggest royal weddings at that time. And you are the makeup artist for the bride. And then it turns out you're not credited. This is something that should have taken your portfolio to the next level. Like you and then you are not credited for it. And then you sit back and see the media propping up this person, lying, saying that she did her own makeup. That must sting. That is evil. You don't do that to a human being. That's just vile. And I picked up this. Of course, the UK media is not going to talk about that. And I'm so glad I landed on this because it's an upcoming channel. I'm so glad I landed it because what? that girl must have. I'm so glad right now she got her flowers, even though it's way too late and it sucks. But Kate just sat there for years, letting the lie go on and on. Never once did she come forward to debunk the lies. Never once she said, hey, no, I did not do the makeup, someone else did. But she enjoyed how the UK media kept propping her up, saying she's amazing, she's incredible at makeup. How they like propping her up for the tiniest pathetic things. And the way I say it, both her and William are the same. It's like they constantly take credit for other people's work. Other people put in their blood, sweat and tears, and then they go like, oh, they take all the glory. It's like, I did. A similar example, just recently the UK media went on to say that Ashot raised about £24 million in charity. And William was like, they started writing, William raised 20. What happened to the actual people who made this possible? Nothing. But William will not make that correction because he wants, to get that glory. It's like, I made this happen. He's not going to tell people, hey, no, there are people who actually did the work. There are people who did this and that. This John, Alex, Sharon did the work. No. They'll just sit back and let the media continue praising them, taking credit for nothing they did. Like, that's who they are, grifters. Imagine, guys, if this was Meghan on her wedding. Remember how there's so much so much happened around Meghan's wedding. Imagine if it came out right now that Meghan did not credit her makeup artist, and she said that the UK media said that she did her own makeup, and then right now a story like this unfolds and they're exposing Meghan for lying about it. Do you know how crazy that would have been? The way they would have dragged Meghan to the nasty things they would have said. But if it's Kate, no, credibility is off the roof. It's like, no, it's Kate. Kate did it. The rosy cheeks, the whatever. And mind you, there's an actual real human being who did that makeup. Imagine how hard that must have been for her at the time. To get an opportunity and be excited about it, and then you don't get credit for it. And then you watch the UK media praise someone and you know damn well they did not do shit. Oh, these people are nuts. Anyway, guys, I have a few comments. It's a story that just came, so that I don't have many comments on that. But it's just, honestly, it's next level. Anyway, let me get to it. So Nelly says, was it so hard to give credit where credit is due? Let the whole world to believe you did your own wedding makeup, then didn't even have the decency to write a personal thank you to the actual artist. No wonder you don't bring out the best in your husband. You're just like him. Thank you, Nelly. Thank you. That's spot on. Good. Carola says, William and Kate are perfect match. A truly disgusting royal couple. Versi says, I always found that story suspicious. Well, the truth is out now. DJ says, say what? It was reported she was so down to earth by doing her own makeup. Now finding out it was a lie, not surprise. She didn't correct the Meghan made her cry. Her karma is building. Issa says, it's only on brand for them. They didn't pay Fiona Kynes, who designed their wedding cake and their children's christening cakes. So they have history, guys. It's like, and then you have an article saying one of Carol Middleton's party pieces creditors include this important person from Prince William and Kate's wedding. Like, really? I feel so bad for the makeup artist, but I'm glad the truth is out. And I love that Kate is being exposed for the liar that she is. That's just sickening. Anyway, guys, thank you for tuning in. Thank you so much for watching. Please remember to hit that subscribe button, to like and to share this video. I love you so much. Stay safe, be blessed, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.